I'm gonna go to the lounge, Raptor. What the fuck did I walk in on? Well, Raptor, I thought you said you were getting sleepy and going to bed. I would have played fucking duos with you. You said you were too. You're like, I'm getting really sleepy really fast. You said that like fucking 20 minutes ago, dude. Well, let me know when you're fucking... actually, no, I'm fucking in to play fucking hockey now. Oh, am I doing the draft interview where I fucked it up last time?
Kick off the Q&A session with our first question. Go ahead.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this? There's lots of uncertainty at the NHL draft for young players. Have you done any research into what teams might select you?
Why the fuck does my stock keep going down?
You idolized or modeled your game after? You were selected to represent your country at the World Juniors. What did that mean to you, and what did you draw from the experience? Thinking about your NHL career and what you want it to look like, are you a player who wants to move around, or do you see yourself as someone who wants to spend your entire career with one franchise? Do you consider yourself a leader? Are you someone who sees yourself as a captain within the next 5 to 10 years?
It's every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you? That's the end of our question period. Thanks, everyone, for coming out.
Dreams do come true. The pride in your parents' faces, The moment you've been waiting for. I bet you he doesn't even know what's going on right now. It must be a whirlwind. Long days at the rink, cold coffee, long road trips, sharing bus rides, staying in hotels with a bunch of your friends and former teammates, new teammates.
I got picked for the Mammoth again.
For you to take this moment to the next level. You're getting drafted. It's day one. Day two is where the hard job begins. Enjoy today, but your journey to become a full-time NHLer only begun.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
Yeah, let's get to you for the next question.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed? You've been drafted by a team that's often described as a bubble team. The talent on the roster is evident, but for whatever reason, they haven't quite been able to break through. Are you excited to join an organization where you might be one of the pieces that can help put them over the top?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make sure you keep working so you can prove all these other teams wrong.
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract officially.
Let's kick off the Q&A session with our first question. Go ahead.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official, you've gone pro. How does that feel?
And we've got another question over here.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
That what? What did you say, boy? Nice points. Oh, I could probably golf. Golf sounds like fun. I just gotta figure out how to save this. Save.